Commander Thalic of the Varkan Dominion had fought in 7 star systems, held the burnished banner of valor twice, and once torn out a Zevrik warlord's throat with his own tusks. Yet nothing unnerved him like the stories of humans. The war hero stood before a fresh squad of recruits as they crowded inside the steel-ribbed war hall. Their scales were bright and their fangs sharp, but their naivety concerned Thalic more than any weapon the enemy could bring. He cleared his throat, his voice growling through the amplifier. "You believe yourselves invincible," he began, his golden eye scanning them coldly. "Every species we have conquered screamed, begged, broke." His claw tapped a holodeble, and an image appeared. A thin, pale creature with dull skin and soft eyes. A human. Thalic spat as several recruits laughed, unimpressed. "Yes, mock them. That's what I did once. Until I met Captain Laura Serrano." Brows raised. Silence fell like a blade. Thalic spoke softly now, as though confessing a nightmare. "She was captured after her warship shattered 8 of ours above the Vor moon. We brought her to the flagship, bound in Haftran chains strong enough to restrain a Jorgan bull. She looked at me and smiled." One recruit scoffed. "A weakling act of defiance." Thalic's tail lashed the floor. "No, it was confidence. Terrifying confidence. She did not beg when we threatened her. She did not scream under interrogation. She warned us." He leaned forward, voice dropping to a whisper. "If you don't let me go, Earth will come for me." We laughed. He tapped again. A different image appeared, a fleet of sharp, angular ships descending in formation. They came faster than we thought possible, traveling through unstable jump currents we believed impassable. Their weapons burned through our shields. They never stopped advancing. A burly recruit raised his claw. "But surely their casualties mounted?" Thalic's eye darkened. "They don't fear death. Humans fight after their bones break. They keep firing while bleeding out. I saw a human drag his intestines back into his armor, seal it, and charge into our lines. Their medics aren't healers, they are resurrectionists. Broken bodies are sent back into battle with metallic limbs. Shoot off one arm, they grow back 3 made of iron and rage." A shiver trickled through the hall. Thalic's voice simmered now like molten stone. "On day 3, we thought we could break their morale by displaying Serrano at the front lines. We crucified her on a plasma pike so all could see." His voice cracked, only slightly, but enough to silence even breathing. "She sang her battle hymns, unafraid. When the human fleet saw her suffering, they did not negotiate. They did not call for surrender. No. They charged." He turned off the holodeble and paced. "Our 2nd fleet arrived. Then our 3rd. Human casualties were horrific. Yet they still gained ground. They advanced over the corpses of their own comrades with expressions that chilled my soul. By day 9 they reached Serrano's pike. Instead of rescuing her gently, they cut her down, gave her a rifle, and she led the final assault herself." A hush settled like ash. Thalic inhaled slowly, as if reliving the terror. "They took back every prisoner, burned every Varkan banner, and when we signaled surrender, the humans accepted." He bared his fangs in a grimace that wasn't quite a smile. "But that was mercy, not weakness. They could have exterminated us. Instead, they left a message: harm one of ours, and Earth will answer." He fixed the recruits in place with a glare sharp as a vibroblade. "You are warriors now of the Dominion. You will conquer many races. But if you ever encounter humans again," he growled, letting the warning hang like the blade of a guillotine, "do not assume their fragility means safety. They are a storm disguised in flesh. And when the Terrans come for their own, not even gods may stop their wrath." As he marched out, the recruits finally exhaled. Some trembled. Battle-hungry moments before, they now whispered among themselves with newfound fear. Thalic's words echoed through the metal corridors, a legend to be passed down. Humans do not wage war for conquest. They wage it for vengeance. And in that kind of war, there are no survivors.